The study of the psyche, Aristotle's perspective. Psychology is the study of the psyche, which is often translated as soul. While prior philosophers were interested in the psyche as a part of political inquiry, for Aristotle, the study of the psyche is part of natural science, Ibn Bajjah 1961-24, continuous with biology. This is because Aristotle conceives of the psyche as the form of a living being, the body being its material. Although the psyche and body are never really separated, they can be given different descriptions. For example, the passion of anger can be described physiologically as a boiling of the blood around the heart, while it can be described dialectically as the desire to pay back with pain, someone who has insulted one, DA 403 a 25b2. While the physiologist examines the material and efficient causes, the dialectician considers only the form and definition of the object of investigation, DA 403 a 30b3. Since the psyche is the first principle of the living thing, DA 402 a 6-7, neither the dialectical method, nor the physiological method, nor a combination of the two is sufficient for a systematic account of the psyche, DA 403 a 2b8. Rather than relying on dialectical or materialist speculation, Aristotle holds that demonstration is the proper method of psychology, since the starting point is a definition, DA 402b 25-26, and the psyche is the form and definition of a living thing. Aristotle conceives of psychology as an exact science, with greater precision than the lesser sciences, DA 402 a 15, and accordingly offers a complete sequence of the kinds or parts of psyche. The nutritive psyche, possessed by both plants and animals, is responsible for the basic functions of nourishment and reproduction. Perception is possible only in an animal that also has the nutritive power that allows it to grow and reproduce, while desire depends on perceiving the object desired, and locomotion depends on desiring objects in different locations, DA 415 a 18. More intellectual powers like imagination, judgment, and understanding itself exist only in humans, who also have the lower powers. The succession of psychological powers ensures the completeness, order, and necessity of the relations of psychological parts. Like rectilinear figures, which proceed from triangles to quadrilaterals to pentagons and so forth, without there being any intermediate forms, there are no other psyches than those in this succession, DA 414b 2032. This demonstrative approach ensures that although the methods of psychology and physiology are distinct, psychological divisions map onto biological distinctions. For Aristotle, the parts of the psyche are not separable or modular, but related genetically. Each posterior part of the psyche contains the parts before it, and each lower part is the necessary but not sufficient condition for possession of the part that comes after it.